down in the middle of the San Francisco Bay sits Olone Island, with its quiet streets, Victorian homes, and well-behaved palm trees. A positively idyllic setting teeming with mystery. Billibatt Productions presents the Line Mysteries. Brought to you by chickpimp.com. Well, it's really nice despite the poo smell. Sally, look. Who does that dog look like?
Oh, the spotted one? Mr. Pyle. And the littler one looks like his wife.
Who's Mr. Pyle?
My old tennis coach.
Here comes Kevin. Dogs follow him like the Pied Piper.
Or he must be the alpha dog.
Bless him, he's king of the dog park.
Yes, these places have a full range of etiquette and social rules.
Derek, please do something. I need a break.
And what would you have me do, Kevin?
Throw a tennis ball or something.
Oh, but Kevin, they love you so much. They just want to give you love.
Yeah, and I'm covered in their love.
Here, I've got a tennis ball. I'll help you.
So, Lorna, what are you working on now?
Oh, gym etiquette. Well, locker room, really. I'm trying to get some interviews and stories. Got any?
Gyms are festering petri dishes of social inadequacies and filth. How's that?
Oh, that's a good title.
I think we're giving up on them.
Are the men's locker rooms as bad as the women's?
Please, you could bathe in the testosterone.
Ew.
I saw a guy once take his funky strap off and hand it to...
Oh, God. Oh, no, stop. Ew.
What are you two doing?
Lorna's writing about gym etiquette.
Will you please tell the seniors it's not the freewheeling 60s? We're not all swingers. That nastiness flapping out.
Does your gym have a mayor of the locker room?
Who's the mayor?
The locker room mayor is that person who walks around naked, forcing people to have conversations with them like they're running for office or something.
Oh, please. There's always a mayor and a queen, but what can you do? You just have to accept the mayors and the germs and get your stuff done.
Kevin, that's a great analogy. Politics at the gym. Or the micro-societies in gyms. I like that.
I think maybe NPR did a show about that.
Oh, I don't know. I'll have to check. I don't want to duplicate it. But I think I'm going to keep it local. I mean, I might change it to, don't join a gym and here's why.
We're letting ours expire, I think.
It's a lot of money, and then you feel money guilt on top of the whole not exercising guilt. It's costly in every way.
Maybe I'll change the title to The Cost of Guilt.
You should check out our gym first. It's local. It's not a chain.
I think there's another local one opening on the other side of the island, too.
By South Shore?
Yeah.
Well, this island can't support two gyms. They must have a different angle, like all Pilates all the time.
Is it a chain or is it local?
I think it's local, but maybe like a California chain.
I'm becoming very mom and pop store oriented in my old age. Everyone's kind of invested in them, and even if it's a couple of dollars more...
We can give you our guest passes.
Keep the money in the community, I say.
Why don't we just go together?
We have nothing planned for the entire week.
Hello, I'm on a rant here.
We're all going to the gym together tomorrow.
Ooh, fantastic, another play date. Derek, you two use the locker room and tell me what you think.
Lorna, I don't want to be identified in your article.
Well, of course not. I'm going to say, and then Derek Taylor said this about the men's locker room. Just check it out for me.
I'll check it out for you, Lorna, and you can quote me.
Kevin, you're a reality show waiting to happen.
Derek, are you going for a swim?
I'm doing the whole enchilada.
This is their daily specials board for the classes and the cafe. Ooh, $10 introductory massage.
That's worth it.
Oh, Kevin, there you are. We're about done.
Derek, I can't find his wallet.
Oh, no.
When did he last see it?
Locker room before his massage. He's at the front desk now.
Has he retraced his steps and everything yet?
Yeah.
What about the masseuse room?
Yeah?
Oh, I feel awful about this.
you bring your cell phone?
Yeah, sure, right here.
Well, they took my name and number.
Here, call your credit card companies.
I'm going to check the parking lot just in case. Lorna, check the trash cans.
Hello?
Lorna, it's Derek. They found my wallet, and nothing was taken.
That's weird. I mean, it's great, but nothing was taken? Where'd they find it?
Tom, the masseuse, he found it in the laundry bin.
Well, that's the one place we didn't check. Well, thanks for calling.
Listen, we're going to check out the new gym at South Shore this Sunday. You guys want to come along?
Sure, why not? Is it their grand opening event?
Yeah.
Right on. See you then.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Is this thing going to be like the uber-crowded gym with the whole island nosing about?
If so, we'll just go eat sushi.
Ooh, let's do that anyway.
You won't believe this.
You don't like sushi either?
No. Friday night, we're home and looking through the mail. And there's a letter to Derek. No postmark, no stamp. Just his name and address. Right?
Yeah,
Oh,
so...
Go
anyway,
ahead, you tell it.
It's a letter demanding $5,000, and it said something like, "We have all your personal information, and we're prepared to use your credit unless we receive $5,000.
Is this a joke?
No, it's totally real.
No, you guys have someone playing a joke on you.
I think it's for real.
So, like, how'd they end it?
We'll be in touch.
Did you go to the police? Lorna knows a detective.
Who hates me? I'm not going to be a good reference for you on that.
I changed banks yesterday, and I had already canceled my credit cards last week. It could be a weird hoax, so if I get another one, I'll go to the police.
This has to do with your wallet going missing, doesn't it?
We think so. Look, there are only 5 cars here. Is it open?
Oh, yeah. People are walking out.
Derek, I am so very sorry about all this. I had no idea it was going to go so very, very wrong.
Thanks, but it's okay. There's no way anyone could know.
Ladies first.
Thanks.
Age before beauty.
Hey, did anyone else see that?
I did.
See what?
Derek's masseuse just saw us and scampered into the office. I'm going to go talk to him.
No, wait. Lorna.
Why?
I'll engage him.
I don't understand.
Go on, Derek. I'll explain.
Whatever. I'm going to see the locker rooms.
What happened?
Well, when we walked in, the masseuse that Derek had at our gym took one look over at us and scampered off like a rat into the office. It was very strange.
Oh, like he's not supposed to be working here or something?
Maybe, but it's odd that Derek lost his wallet and the masseuse found it, just hid instead of greeting us, you know. Did he get fired from our gym or something?
Ooh, I don't know.
Right, and then the blackmail letter that Derek got, it's...
Do you and Derek have telepathic powers? How do you know all this?
You should have seen the look on the masseuse's face. It said it all.
Really?
Yeah, he was in a dead run into that office.
Well, I'm not so sure about this, but I think the trainers and the masseuses are independent contractors, like hairdressers who rent their chairs out in the salon.
Oh, so he could work at both places, but it's odd since they're in direct competition with one another.
Yeah, and like you said, I don't think this island is big enough for the both of them.
Well, let's see what they do here. Weights, cardio, sauna classes, cools. No pool, though.
They probably have to have a very expensive permit or something from the city. Want to look around?
No, I'm not interested. I'll just wait for Derek. Maybe I should go in and check on them.
No, Lorna. Derek said he could handle it.
Well, you go look around then.
No, now I have to stay and make sure that you don't go in there.
Oh, there's Kevin. That was quick.
How'd that go?
Maybe Derek's right. We're doomed to join a cult of power walkers.
Kevin, I feel like maybe you should go in and help out Derek. He's been in there for quite a while.
Derek can handle himself.
I know that, but he may need a witness, you know?
Or worse yet, maybe he doesn't want one.
You're right. I'll just knock first.
Sally, wake up. Wake up, here they come.
What happened?
Let's go get something to eat. We'll tell you all about it. This guy, Tom or Todd, whatever, is a trainer / masseuse, and they're all independent contractors, which is why he works at both gyms.
Yeah, but why did he scamper off?
He said he didn't even see us, but then he tried to sell me a membership to this gym.
That's odd.
He had nothing good to say about your gym, and when I mentioned the wallet incident, he said he thought the wallet must have been tangled in the massage sheets and it fell out when he was laundering them. But I didn't put my wallet on the bed. It was in my pants the whole time.
And where were your pants?
Folded in my gym bag.
So how did your wallet go from your pants to the sheets?
It couldn't have.
Do you think he could be the blackmailer?
Maybe. He was pretty slick.
I mean, who even blackmails, you know? That's so like 1970s soap opera.
People are still robbing banks, and that's out of the 1860s Wild West.
But blackmailers always get caught, you know?
Maybe, but that's not really the point, is it?
What do you mean?
Well, so far he's only been threatened with blackmail. He hasn't actually been blackmailed. It's just a theory, but it sounds like a control move. He's got your credit information and he's in control. Maybe that's all he wants in his life, control. You said it's almost been a week since you heard from him.
Yeah, people protect their credit now like people used to protect the family jewels, but I think that's too deep. It's a stupid move anyway. We've already canceled the credit cards, changed the banks, and have that credit protection plan thingy.
Well, maybe you're both right. Maybe whoever's doing this is trying to just hassle people, you know, getting a thrill out of it, making you change all your information and possibly setting this poor schlub masseuse up for the blame.
Okay, these trainers are in competition with one another. That's true. I don't know. I didn't get that much out of the conversation.
What else did he say? Was he surprised about the blackmail?
I didn't mention it.
Why?
To see if he would flinch, you know, see if he mentioned it first. But he didn't mention it, so I just went along with what I was saying.
Well, then I guess you just have to wait and see what happens next, if anything.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hello.
Swimming today?
Yeah, is it busy?
Same old tadpoles. Men can be so gross. It's really the most bizarre thing.
And they have no idea. Who's doing it?
They're trying to narrow it down using the check-in scanners.
I don't get it. Is he being blackmailed for being naked? Or was there more to the picture?
I don't know, but he is PO'd.
Well, yeah. You heard him?
No, but I heard Jeff and Vanessa talking about how to handle it. He's threatening to sue.
Wow. Are there others?
They don't know yet. How do you check for something like that without scaring people off?
You'd have to have monitors in the locker rooms.
Oh my God, like junior high, I'm totally not doing it.
So what are they going to do?
They're going to try to ban cell phones from the locker rooms.
Yeah, that'll work.
Excuse me. Sound travels over water really clearly, and I know what you're talking about.
You do?
Yeah, my friend was blackmailed after visiting here a couple weeks ago.
Uh-oh.
You need to talk to Jeff and Vanessa.
I'll go get him.
Well, let me wash off and get dressed then.
Thanks so much for coming in. Why don't you start by telling us what happened to your friend?
Well, they were shopping for a new gym, and we brought them here on a guest pass, and my friend Derek lost his wallet, and it turned up the next day, and a few days later after that, he got a blackmail letter.
What'd this letter say?
Well, why don't you tell me what happened to your member?
All I can really say is it seems to be the same kind of situation. I'm sure the member wouldn't want it aired out.
Well, of course, he deserves his privacy, what's left of it.
Where are you going?
My member deserves his privacy, too. I said this should be turned over to the police in the first place, and now I know there are more victims. I'm going to the police.
Wait. I can assure you we're going to handle this in the house. We really can't afford that kind of publicity. We're locally owned, and it would ruin us.
I understand that, but you're handling things in-house is only producing more victims, and it sounds like you want to protect your reputation more than your members here.
That's not at all true. We just found out about it 2 days ago.
You found out about this one case 2 days ago, and what have you done? I gave you the second case. These guys aren't going to advertise around town. It's embarrassing for them.
We thought this was an isolated incident.
Yeah, and so did we. You're going to look really stupid if even one of them goes to the police and they found out all this stuff's going on. You won't just lose your reputation in this place. I mean, they'll close this place.
I appreciate you coming in, letting us know.
Wait a minute. Wait, hang on. Just wait. What if this has already happened to a bunch of people?
What?
Did your member ever get a second letter?
I don't think so. Not yet.
Under new management.
What?
I remember now, when we first moved here, there was a sign out front, under new management.
Yes. A year or so ago, there was a staff turnover.
Why?
Bad management, essentially.
Were you here then?
No.
Okay, the staff, were there any rehires?
Yeah, a couple, I think. Usual turnover.
Are all the masseuse and trainers independent contractors?
Yeah.
I don't think people are being blackmailed. I think you're being sabotaged.
What?
My friend never received a second letter either.
Look, I do appreciate you coming in here, really, but we'll take it to the police.
Do you know the owners of the new South Shore gym?
No, I don't. I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
You don't need to go to the police. You need a new victim.
Excuse me, Jeff. Can I see you now?
Oh, God.
Who's that?
It's the owner. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Lee Venus, the owner. I just found out about this thing from another victim. I need you both to catch me up.
If this were my business that I had to protect, that's exactly what I'd do. Because at this point, you can't prove anything.
Well,
Shut up, Jeff. I agree with, what's your name?
you
Lorna.
can't just...
Just, Jeff, start writing the letters to the members and print the mailing list. Would you join me in my office? We have some calls to make.
Well, there's only a couple left, and I'd put my money on that masseuse, Tom or Todd or whatever.
The good thing is they're all in competition with each other, so they're not likely to call each other to give a heads up.
Right, less competition, huh?
This is a long shot, you know.
Yeah, but still, if it's not sabotage, at least the person blackmailing him might get scared off, he'll know you mean business.
And I do.
You said earlier there was another blackmail, so we know about 3 of them, right?
Yes, all men. And this one caught our victim putting his yoga skills to the test by chewing his toenails.
Ew!
Naked and sitting on the locker room floor. Well, Detective Keeling will be here soon.
Oh, Detective Keeling. Oh, yeah, I don't really have to stay. I think he could probably handle it from here.
He's our backup. A friend, really. I'm good friends with his wife.
Do you mind if I use your phone? I should have been home like hours ago.
Please do. Are you hungry?
No, I'm too nervous.
Lee?
Okay. Todd, may I have permission to go through your bag?
Why?
Oh, Todd, you've heard the rumors, I'm sure. Suspicious activity?
Go ahead.
And your cell phone?
That's private.
So that's a no?
That's a no.
Detective Keeling?
Hello, Todd. I'm arresting you for extortion. Your cell phone, please.
Okay, so that's why you were late last night?
Yep.
And they don't mind that you just railroaded them like that?
I think Lee appreciated it.
Say it again.
Okay, Jeff didn't believe me when the owner, Lee, came in, and I explained how Derek had been blackmailed, and she agreed with me that we should write a letter to the membership and put it all out in the open. But in the meantime, we should check all the staff for the cell phone cameras. She called in Detective Keeling because she believed me when I told her about the masseuse Todd.
Right.
And that he was working for the South Shore gym. Turns out, the owner there had been the manager at her gym, and he was fired for mismanagement, she called it.
Or funds mismanagement.
Exactly. But she couldn't prove it, so we just checked the staff bags as they left, and lo and behold, Todd wouldn't give it up until Keeling arrived.
Okay, and so the blackmail was just to smear and discredit the gym and send everyone over to South Shore instead? Are you expecting anyone?
No. Oh, Detective Keeling.
May I come in?
Of course.
Hi.
I'm glad you're both here. I guess Lorna explained everything?
Yeah, we were just talking.
Okay, I brought something here for Lorna.
Ooh, look, a little plastic badge.
And a book. We give them all to our volunteer police staff.
Oh, thank you. But really, I don't want to be on a squad of any kind.
Well, here's the book that goes with it. We have classes starting next week. I signed you up.
Oh, but I couldn't.
Well, it was either this or arrest you. You really should have gone to the police first, right, Sally?
He's right, sweetie. You were obstructing justice.
I'll tell you what, I'll read the book.
Lorna, this is the second investigation you've brought me in a month. I think you should know what your parameters are. Right, Sally?
I said I'd read the book, but learn the parameters and such. But as far as arresting me, do what you have to, detective. I have a good lawyer. Right, Sally? The O-Line Mysteries are written by M. Sailor Billings. Music by Tim Lindeen. Tune in next week for another episode of The O-Line Mysteries, presented by Billibatt Productions and brought to you by chickpimp.com. The O-Line Mysteries is an original work of fiction. Any resemblance between events, locations, or characters herein and real persons, living or otherwise, events or locations is purely coincidental.